Hey, Simply Sugar here with the Evening News Rundown. Let's get right to it. President Trump has officially removed the Wall Street Journal from the White House press pool, citing biased reporting on the Wall Street Journal's behalf. Again, this is in relation to the Epstein files that Trump wants to go away. He wants to distance himself from Epstein, even though he allegedly penned that birthday card and drew, a nice picture of a naked lady, allegedly. At the same time, today he decided to unseal controversial FBI files regarding Martin Luther King Jr., sparking outrage from historians and civil rights leaders and against the objections of Mr. King's children, surviving two children. Again, this is all to point the finger in another direction. Yeah, but look at what that guy did, or look at that guy. Don't look at me. Don't look at what I'm doing. Trump also shared footage of Barack Obama being detained, posted to Truth Social, in some type of AI generated video. It's very moronic. And also a deflection. He wants the Washington Commanders to change their name back to the Redskins, saying "Make Indians Great Again." They've always been great. I don't know what he's talking about. But again, this is all to bring back his base, MAGA base, by, releasing these files of MLK, by showing Barack Obama being detained, by talking about Native Americans. Because as I stated several times, nothing brings his base together like racism. That seems to be the joining factor. On top of all of this, Maria Farmer, the earliest publicly known Epstein survivor, has filed a sweeping civil lawsuit naming Trump, Ghislaine Maxwell, and Penn Bondi. The suit alleges they played direct roles in shielding Epstein's operation and suppressing evidence. Moving on, Senator Lisa Murkowski of Alaska says she was duped into backing Trump's so-called Big Beautiful Bill. She claims the finalized version diverts promised funds and gives the White House sweeping control over implementation. She was not duped. She is a co-conspirator. Now she understands that her constituents are angry with her, and she's trying to save face, saying they tricked me. She knows exactly who she works for and with and what she was doing. Moving on, Governor Greg Abbott still wants to gerrymander Texas, gaining an additional 4 possible seats for Republicans. Gavin Newsom is doubling down, saying it's not going to happen, and is imploring other blue states to do the same to combat this cheating. Now, in local news, ICE is preparing a citywide enforcement surge across New York neighborhoods, with agents continuing to operate masked and without identifying themselves. Of course, civil rights lawyers warn legal residents that are already being wrongfully detained that this is going to ramp up. And it's going to get bad here in New York, and I'm sure New York will have some type of uprising. And it's not like we have a mayor who's backing its residents because, he has his own criminal investigations going on, and he's already bent the knee to Donald Trump. Also, the Miami Herald, I do want to mention this, has released a report exposing abuse and torture inside of Alligator Auschwitz, a secretive Florida detention site. The expose details sleep deprivation, isolation cells, and medical neglect against detainees, many of whom have not been charged with any crime and have not had due process. I'm Slippy Sugar. This is the Evening News Rundown. Please like, share, and follow if you can.